So I will show you how to use SimplyCCTV. So it's very easy to use this. So if you eject, you can select your monitor and make sure it has a target. So if we remove this, it will not do anything anymore, but if we attach it, it will look at whatever this is targeting. So it is targeting nothing. So let's target this. Well, actually targeting nothing means that it's targeting the player. So if we possess again and we move, we can see that it will try to find the player. Now these cameras have articulation and they cannot do impossible movement, and that is defined from the camera itself by the min-max of pitch and yaw. This will limit how the camera moves. The offset is a value that's explained later when I show you how to make the actual cameras. The camera also has other parameters like changing what format it's rendering in. This is more efficient as it's only rendering one channel instead of 4. So you might get some FPS saves if your monitor is very high resolution, like 512 by 512. There is a problem with this as you might not want red, so you have to enable monochrome on your monitor. You can also change the FPS of your monitor to make it more smoother, and you can of course change the field of view to get even closer to your target. And camera speed, as it explains, makes the movement faster. Excuse me. And that is it. You can of course connect multiple monitors to a single camera like this, and you can change the material to fit what you want. As it's realistic LCD shader, you can get the pixels what makes sense in your case. And here is a showcase of multiple cameras, all of them articulating to find the player. Except for this one, which is, I think it's having a hard time finding me. Yeah, but it did find me. Hopefully this will be useful for your movie projects or game projects. It's all made in blueprints. I've commented it as best as I can, so you can modify it to fit your needs better. If you have any questions, comments, anything, just leave them in the comment section below in the marketplace or on our YouTube, and I will do my best to fix, update, and answer your concerns. So now I'll show you how to make your own custom camera. It's pretty simple. You just go to your base folder and create a new instance of base camera. So BP new camera, and if you place it down it will be nothing, of course, so you have to open it up, change the skeletal component to something you have, and once you have a skeletal component you can make a animation blueprint, and your animation blueprint should have a pitch and a yaw. Pitch is up and down movement, and yaw is rotation, and they have to be exposed as variables like this so you can actually access them from your blueprint. Your camera should be facing in the X direction, and that's all you need to know. If you don't face your camera in the X direction, like in this case where it's facing the Y direction, you will have to change this offset to 90-90 instead of 90-180. So let's say you have made your animation blueprint, then you just need to go back to your, I'll delete this other tabs, it's getting ridiculous. You'll have to go to your interfaces and implement the set pitch yaw interface. So we need to do AP beam, industrial camera, and when it succeeds it will continue. So just get your pitch, or actually it is set pitch in this case, and set yaw like so, and when it succeeds it will set these values, otherwise it will do nothing. So just connect the corresponding values from the input And that is that. Now if we place this in our world, like so, it will automatically start to... Oh, yes, of course. So you need to... forgot to do this. You need to set your animation blueprint, of course, to industrial camera. And if you play, it will know what to do. And just like with these other cameras, it will work similarly. So you find your monitor and do that, and it will keep tracking the player or whatever is in its target. Like so. And that's how you make a camera with SimplyCCTV. Now I will show you how to make a custom monitor. It is simpler than the camera, which I will show you now. So you make a child of your BP base monitor and call it BP something, new camera, new monitor, I guess. And as with the camera, you can place it down already, but there's nothing to really show the texture. So let's change the screen. Or actually, I'll show it with the meshes we have. So you have three things here. So the first is a monitor, which is usually the base, like just the chassis. Then we have the actual screen part, which is this. And we might have some extra, like the glass for the CRT. Now for other ones like the base LCD, it's a bit different. So we have the base, we have the screen, but we also have the stand. And why is it like this? Well, because you might want to disable extras, which can allow you to mount it on the wall. So once you have this, you can just place it in the world and it works. Even if your material is, let's say, something else like this, it will override this material with whatever is on the actual blueprint. So if we play this, it will turn to that. And let's make it a lot bigger, and let's attach it to one of these cameras. And that's how you do it.